Hey, what's going on, Street Drift Squad? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, this is a really exciting video for me just because this mod that I did changed the way the car drives completely. Like, it feels like you just gave me keys to a whole nother vehicle. The way it's driving and the way it's like responding and performing, it's crazy, and you definitely feel it. So one of those mods we're going to talk about today, I had done a prior video, but unfortunately the files got corrupted.
I am angry. I'm spitting angry. I'm like a tornado of anger, swirling about.
So I'm here today recording the intro for you guys and kind of putting the video together as best as I can with pretty much capturing all the lost footage and piecing those together for you guys to bring you some cool content. So I figure you guys would be interested in this. Anybody who has, I say a B9, B9 and a half, S5, S4, and I believe even the A5 and A4 as well. I'm not too sure on that one, but basically it's the GFB Diverter Valve. This thing is amazing. They're not paying me, I'm not sponsored, but I just felt as an Audi owner to share with you guys all the mods that I do. This is just another one of those. So yeah, guys, right here is the stock diverter valve. I already took it out because like I said, I had already installed it prior to the video going crazy. But just to show you, this is the stock diverter valve. This is what it looks like here. It usually sits just like that with the cable connected to the internal wiring. And this is what it looks like underneath, which nobody gets to see because this is the part that's tucked in. So basically I had this installed, and then I also had it paired with this guy here, which is the diverter valve spacer. This thing really nice as far as producing those whoosh and those amazing sounds, which is why I got it and kept it for a while. A lot of people I've seen with videos and comments in the forums and such, they said that this one kind of loses boost, doesn't really do anything. It's just sound enhancements, which it is, and that's what it did. So I kept it on for a while just because it was kind of fun driving around hearing that, especially at the different car meets and stuff. So that was cool while it lasted, until I started realizing that I'm not getting the proper boost or power that I had originally before I got this. And when I did the stage 2 tune, it was incredible. It was driving amazing. So I chalked it up to this guy being the culprit of it. And then I found the GFB Go Fast Bits. They make a diverter valve of their own, and it's completely different. So as you can see here on the stock one, you have multiple holes, as you see all around there. So this new one from GFB, it doesn't have all that. All that is completely sealed, and it has one tiny little hole right in the front there, is basically how it comes. So that, in a sense, if I'm understanding everything correctly, I know there's a lot behind to it. Most of the mechanics you guys watching, you would know, are DIY guys. Basically, what it does in a nutshell is allows the car to hold boost. Even when you let off the throttle, it basically makes it more responsive, more immersive for the driving experience, and that's exactly what it does. Exactly what it does. And this thing is amazing. It's really easy to install. I'm going to go ahead and open up the hood in a second and show you guys how it looks when it's installed. But this is the box that it comes in here. That's the actual diverter valve there. Pretty much what it looks like. But basically it comes in here. You'll see it sitting in like that, and then it comes with the screws. So you get these style screws, which is what mine uses, and I believe most of the Audis use that. But there's also this as well. So you get 2 sets depending on what your car has. You just swap those out. And then the pigtail wiring is right here, and that basically hooks up to your stock internal wiring as well. And guys, when I say easy mod, this is an easy mod. It literally took me 5 minutes. Most of it was just taking the screws off. So without further ado, I'm going to open up the hood and show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys, so with the hood up, I'm going to show you what it looks like here. Get some close-ups. So this is the turbo inlet pipe. This is your intake. The diverter valve is right, literally right in front of the turbo there. So that's where it goes. These are the screws. So you got one there, and one back here. Basically just lift this harness here and you can get to, there it is, that last screw there. That's all you need to do. Take those three out, pop out the stock one. This is the original cable here, as you can see. So this goes to your original stock. It has a little gray piece right there. You just slide that back and then pull out. And then this is the pigtail, the harness that comes with the GFB diverter. And you plug that in there, and different ways of doing it. I mean, you can kind of tuck it in. I just felt that this is the best way, position wise, to get it installed very easily. But this thing right here, it actually rotates, as you can see there, so you can move it as needed to get, you know, however wiring situation you want to work with. But yeah, guys, that's essentially it right there. And once you get this thing in, man, oh man, when you go for that drive, as you're gonna see in the video, it's hard to put in camera, but I wanted to give you guys my direct emotions and experience with it. But only thing to do is get this thing installed, drive it yourself, so you guys can know I'm not lying. That thing really does magic to your car. Definitely helps with performance wise. It doesn't add more power, but it just helps you maintain your boost a lot better. Manages your boost a lot better as well. So look at that. It actually looks really nice. I love this aluminum look up there, and you got the logo. It's all black. It's like an aluminum body, not plastic, which is what I like as well. So you could tell it's excellent quality there. Look at that, just to show you guys what it looks like, all installed. I know there's a bunch of DIY videos, but honestly guys, if you can't DIY this, don't try it. Get your best friend or go to a shop. But you don't need to. It's super easy. But if you're not confident in yourself or your abilities, definitely do that. Either way, you're gonna get the results. It doesn't matter who does it, but get it done. Trust me guys, this thing is amazing. So I'm gonna go over now to the clips. As you guys are gonna see, the different clips I was able to salvage, and kind of give you guys an idea of what this thing is capable of and what it does.
3 hours later.
All right guys, now that the car in front of me is gone, I can talk about what I wanted to, which I installed a GFB Diverter Valve. If you guys don't know what that is, please go look it up. If you have an S4, S5, you need this. This thing is amazing. So basically replaces obviously the stock diverter valve, but it makes this thing hold boost, and you just look at that. And it doesn't let go. Look, even when I let off the throttle, it still holds that boost there in case you need it, which is crazy. I mean, not in case you need it, but you know what I mean. It definitely releases it perfectly and to your favor, because it makes the car driving experience much more immersive, very responsive, and just overall fun. When this thing kicks boost, it moves like nobody's business. So I'm gonna try to get a little pull on the straightaway here. Perfect green light. Ooh, nice jag right here. Maybe it's going to the Cars and Coffee as well. All right, so check this. Look at that, right off the turn, holding boost, moving lanes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It makes this thing come alive. I know I said that when I did the other mods, but I think this is like the icing on the cake. This diverter valve is crazy. Makes this car angry. You can hear the turbo flutters a lot more as well, and you can hear the turbo sounds pretty much brings the car alive. Gave it CPR. But man, this thing is driving amazing with it. I'm happy with it so far. I did do a video on it, but sadly the file got corrupted, so I couldn't use it. I was kind of pissed off about that, but it is what it is. Figured I'd throw it in for you guys on this video and talk about it, but man, this thing made a huge difference. It's a real easy install. Just replace the 3 screws and swap it out with the new diverter valve, and it has a little piggyback wire that you can connect to your existing wiring harness, which makes it really easy. Anybody can install it. It's super simple. So you don't have to worry about putting anything together. I know with the old diverter valves from them, you literally had to put the spring in, you had to put the you had to put all the pieces together like a puzzle, then install it, which is, I thought was pretty crazy. But this one comes all intact. All you have to do is, like I said, is literally plug and play, take out the old one, pop in this one, and you're ready to go. And as soon as you start the car and put your foot down, you're gonna start feeling it instantly, just because this thing's like, it moves. Got nice little scenery for you guys. Look at this. Y'all didn't know Florida looked like this, did you? Look at these hills. Got a waterfall. Nice and peaceful. Real nice community up here. I've never been up this way. Huge hills. Y'all thought Florida was flat, right? Think again. Not in this area. All right. Wow. But I've never seen the boost read that high on a normal drive. I'd have to really punch it to get that boost line to hit almost max for the most part. And this is hitting it just on regular. Wow. Big difference, guys. I'm telling you. See that? Much more responsive than stock. If you know, you know. If you don't, gotta get one, guys. I'm not sponsored. They're not paying me, but it makes a hell of a difference driving this versus driving stock. So much better. Like a whole new car almost. That's the furthest it goes. Damn zoom. But basically, there's a little statue of some guy right there. Super scary. He's like standing, but he has his knees up, almost like the Captain Morgan pose, and he's like facing over this direction. I thought it was somebody actually there. That's tripping me out. That was crazy. But it's just some random statue. All right, guys, so now that you see that, come on, like, I'm telling you, that thing is amazing. Definitely changes the way this car drives. It makes it, to me, it feels like my own personal supercar, even though obviously this isn't, but it gives me that feeling, it gives me those emotions, it gives me that thrill that you're looking for, especially when you have a tune, stage 2 tune, like I have on this. Man, this thing it definitely does wonders. You guys need that. If you haven't purchased it already, like I said, I'm not getting paid. There's no sponsorship. I'm just doing it for you guys, to look out for you guys who want to do mods to your car. One of my buddies already installed it on his, or actually is going to install on his. So I'm gonna wait to see his reaction to it, because I know maybe he'll watch this video before, maybe after, but either way, he's gonna get the smile on the face as I'm talking about this, because when you drive with this, it definitely makes this car much more alive, much more fun. So if you guys appreciate the content, make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that like, so I can give you guys more great videos and discover more great things like this diverter valve here as well to share with you guys. So I love doing it. It's a passion of mine. I have no problem sharing it with you guys, but make sure you hit that subscribe. We're trying to get there, trying to get them big subscriber numbers so I can give you guys much, much bigger and better content. but I can only do it with you guys, so I appreciate you. Thank you for watching Street Drip. We'll see you on the next one. We're out.